Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 in our series of Hearts of Iron. We're back to play the Soviet Union, and let's just go and recap what we're about in this episode. We have Georgy Sakharov leading a group of our units, 5 divisions down here in Spain. We have prepared to liberate the oppressed people of Finland, and also down here to liberate the oppressed oil of Iran. And we are very close to declaring war on Iran. Well, very close. 30th of August. So approximately 2.5 months there. I think what we should do is also prepare for war with Finland, and the justification for which may take a wee while. So we're going to conquer Usima. Let's just have a look at this. Gold will cost 71, political power last needs more 55. Okay, so we need to get to say 80 political power, and then we'll start doing the justification for Finland. So much difficulty when it comes to liberating the oppressed peoples of the world, but well worth the fight, because that's what we are all about as Mother Russia, bringing freedom to the oppressed of the world. Meanwhile, we are trying to help our Republican friends down here in Spain, and I think we need to be getting on with the war down there. So let's bump this up to 2, and when this guy, or these 2 divisions are in position, we should start closing down this arm that developed down here by the horrible nationalist people. And we currently have no divisions in basic training. Actually, let's just bring that down to 1 for a second and just check a few things. Yeah, we've only got 2 more there. I think we need to put in a few more builds. So what we'll do is we'll wait till these 2 divisions land in there, and then we'll start the attack on this nationalist group down here. There you go. And then we'll come back to Mother Russia and continue our builds. Now, at the end of 37, beginning of 38, we need to start building our defensive line. But for right now, we at 4. What we need to do is keep one of those building and one of these building at all times. So I think what I will do now, seeing we have 4 going, let's build one of you. We need to put you in a place where you're not going to be immediately interdicted. So I'm going to go somewhere down here, I think. Excellent. An entirely wonderful plan, even if I say so myself. And when those 4 are finished, I think we'll just slot you under there. There you go. And we will continue to keep one of those and one of those building at least at all times. Okay, so that's good. And we have no divisions in basic training. How are we doing here? Artillery, infantry equipment, we need more. And support equipment, we need more. What are we doing over here? 2 there. 1 light tank, 1 motorized, 1 fighter, 1 interwar bomber, naval bomber. Right. And nothing in the heavy cruiser line down the bottom. And I think I'm going to add 1 in there as well. Do we not have medium tanks yet? No, we do not. Okay, we're all good. Leave us return to, actually leave us go back to Iran for a second and just double check our timeline here. 30th of August. 2 months, pretty much. Okay, we need to go back to Spain because what's going to happen is the minute we declare war on Iran, our volunteers are going to get pulled out of Spain. Look at that German tank. Okay, we need to close these guys off because we can wipe out these divisions that they've got down here. That's going to put our Republican friends at a huge advantage as the war progresses. I think that's going pretty well. How are we doing for research? Concentrated industry. That's good. That's very good. And that's very good. Okay, everything's going along well. I think we're doing okay with that. How's Georgie doing? Hillfighter 79, Mountaineer 77. You know what? I'd be tempted to throw him into some more hill fighting to get that experience level up. Is that hills? That's hills there, so that's not too bad. All right, we're going along okay. We are going along okay. What's going on down here? Yeah, that's all right. That's our armor division, which we have not broken up yet. Yes, I forgot. We'd started the purges, haven't we? Okay, let's have a quick look at this. Popular figurehead stability plus 15. Khrushchev. Daily communist support. You know what? We could save the world a good deal of trouble if we got rid of Mr. Khrushchev now. Because later on, as I recall, he made a name for himself by taking his shoe off and banging it on a table. That we could live without. Let's do that. And I think we will prepare an armoured division. That's what I think we will. Yes, I want to unassign those and then immediately give them to a commander called I kind of like Ivan Konev, mainly because they don't like show pony, and Georgie does seem to be a bit of a show pony, but he does have some good bonuses. So you know what? Let's go, Georgie, and let's bring him up here in preparation for what may loosely be regarded as an attack against the oppressors of our Finnish brethren. There you go. There you go. And we're going to drive straight to Helsinki. There you go. All good. Now, we're not going to put armor down in Iran because, quite frankly, the supply will dry up their petrol tanks so fast it won't be funny. And in actual fact, we need really light troops down there. So that's why we've got a fair mix of cavalry And of course, our best friends are the Alpine units, which, actually, I wonder if we've got them on the wrong border. No, we do not. They're going to plow through those mountain regions quite well, I feel. Now, Western Theatre, we have redeployed north. And look at that, we're already back down to train. So I think we should just get some training on to bring them up in level. Back to Spain. And we're good. Surely you guys can wipe out those four without my help. Surely. Nobody cares about the polls. Well, do we? Not really. Okay, let's go up here. And let's do some cutting off of things. The left flank now seems quite secure. Looks like we're around Madrid. Oh, there's a unit cut off. That's not a good look. I'm assuming that... actually, you know what? Do you think they can wipe them out? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they should be able to. Yeah. All right, we're going to go up there and cut these guys off and hopefully annihilate another 1 or 2 divisions. All going well. Where are you? You're in there, and you're going to be arming Leningrad. Okay, I think we're doing okay. And we've got till the end of August, so not long to go. Let's just pump this up to 3, and we'll keep moving along. Because we've got a limited time. Depending on how long we get after, we have the justification for the war, then we can determine how long before we actually need our troops to be pulled out of here. And that's quite a heavy... Okay. You know what? I'm going to stop that and I'm going to go right up there. Because if you're going to cut people off, you might as well take 2 divisions instead of 1. Now, are we attacking in... Oh, mountains. Okay, excellent. Mountaineer, 78, 79. Okay, we're gaining some points there. And... Oh, look at that. Little French tank. Okay. Actually, what's our Navy doing at the minute? They're in the Baltic. Okay, alright, that's fine. Our troops are doing pretty well. We've got a risk factor down there that they may be able to join up once we break through here. We could split our forces and have some of them engage these guys and force them back there, and then some guys continue to push to the west and... Hello? Yep, they can see the danger coming straight away. We'll put that down and we'll go and fix up our research. Let's just have a look, see what we've got going over here. We've got 2 going on in there, so I think that's fine. 37. 1 more year we could do that. Radio, yes. Infantry, 38. Yeah, no, that's okay. We are developing down there. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I think we will... Oh, look at that. We could improve our artillery. I really am going to go back up here, though, and do the radio. And we'll move from right to left, I think, on this issue. We're August beginning, so we'll go up 3 now. Okay, we're going to split this. We're going to take 2 to the east. And I think 3 against the city. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. Okay, fine. We are not going to do that. We're going to go in there. Right. Now, when that 3, or when those 3 get there, they are going to support this attack here. We have very quickly pushed the Nationalists back. And we are doing pretty well, actually. We could wrap their their left flank up if we play this well without getting ourselves encircled. So having got there, I think what we need... There you go. Comrade Stalin, he's questioning Iranian sovereignty. And well done, Joseph. I think that's a sound move. The oppressed peoples need to be liberated. I feel... What do I feel? I feel that we could loop around here, swing around here rather, and start affecting people by cutting them off skis. Okay. Now, you've got him isolated, and we've opened up. Let's do that. We could basically clean up their left flank. Man, that I think that's what we should aim to do. All right. Okay, we're going to go down to 1 now, because the justification is good to go. Let's have a look. Now, the justification will hold true till the 29th of October. You know what? Let's spend another month in Spain and then launch the attack on the 1st of October. I think that is the way forward. 86 up here. So we can also go ahead and justify Finland as well. And it's that guy right there, down the bottom, which includes Helsinki. Okay, now, according to this, 23rd of April, 38. Okay, that's pretty good. With a bit of luck, we'll be done in Iran by then. Okay. And we should probably continue. Let's just pause this for a second. And now start building up some more division. So we're going to go with standard infantry. We are going to locate at Gorky, which is not what I wanted to do. Sorry, press this button first, then press that button. And I think we should go for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and at the initial stage 3 times. Excellent. Like the way this is panning out. Starting up again, 1st of October for the war in Iran. Whoa, what? I did not want to do that. That was an accident. I was on my way to click these guys when that turned up. I don't know what I just clicked. Well, I'm sure it's going to resolve itself one way or the other. And that is probably a fair statement. I hope we didn't get rid of... oh, what's his name? Gosh, I can't even remember the guy's name. No, cancel that. Who was he? Nope, we didn't get rid of Rokossovsky. Which is good, because I didn't want to get rid of Rokossovsky. I don't know what we did. Oh well. The consequences of our decisions, even though we didn't know what we were doing when we took them, will certainly come home to roost. Alright, now, we have two choices here. We can secure the right flank, our right flank, wipe out their left flank, or we can leave that to these guys up here and press down south. Tactically, okay, I think that's the move we're going to make. We're going to go south. We've got less than 30 days, so we might as well cut off some supply lines, see if we can't cause some grief down here. Because very soon we're going to be pulled out. Right, up to 21 minutes in. We're not going to finish the war with Iran in this episode, but at least we will get it underway. The liberation of the oppressed oil. What a difference to world history that will make. You know what? Let's take a wild gamble on this, and let's go for Madrid. I am feeling it. I am feeling it. What's he doing up there? Is he gonna? Are you going to be annoying and upset all our great plans? Certainly look like you are. All right. Okay, we can take care of you. Right, okay. All right, okay, we've got that under control. We are getting experience. It's planes, but you know what? It's okay. 3 down here, thank you very much. Right, we are Republican. Okay, we've got Madrid. So basically we'll just wipe these guys out, I think is the way this is heading. Sure. Okay, that's all good. 11th of September. Right. Bring that up in speed. Ooh. We finished. We finished building things. That's even more important. Hold on. We don't want to miss this. So we need some civilian factories, which we are going to put out from Moscow. So we want to keep 2 of these, and specifically a civilian factory and a military factory building all the time. All the time. All right. Come back here. Okay, that'll keep us busy for a minute. 1st of October, and we are still good to go. We're fighting down here, and we are winning. So experience is going up. Georgie's experience is going up. Excellent. We're gonna, when we bring Georgie back, we're going to put him, I think, in the Alpine unit in Iran, so that he can get his mountain and hill fighting experience up to the bonus level that we want. Okay, 13th, we'll go up to 3 while that attack's going on. How are our builds doing here? Underway. Here. Right. We built the first one there. We built the 2 there. 1 light tank. Yep. Okay, we're doing okay. Okay, we are done. Except that we want some more experience, and that's a mountain. So that's good for us. 18. Whoa, we won. Okay. Okay. Our volunteer forces are now on their way back to the Soviet Union, and they're going to arrive on the 3rd of October. Should we bring forward our attack on Iran? And the answer is yes, because we're ready. So I think no reason why we shouldn't start on the 20th at all. Okay, here we go. We are in the 20th. Stop that for a second. Good for Spain. Right. So now on the 20th at 6 a.m. in the morning, we are going to declare war on Iran. And we are going to take General Meretskov, and we are going to activate the plan. And then we are going to look to General Nikolai Batutin, and we are going to activate his plan as well. And then, when both fronts move, we are going to go to war, which we have just done. And quite forcefully too, from the look of it. Okay, we are now in liberation. The peoples in the oil world of Iran have called us, and we have answered their call. And I have air wings with no mission. Where are they all? And they are all Moscow. So, what we could do... Oh, 2 things are finished. Okay, let's pause that for a second and let's do the research. Big fan of research. So we said we'd go right to left, so we've still got 1 there. We've got 1 there. Air doctrine, we're going to take you. And the next one down is going to be aircraft. And we are certainly going to take the close air support. And I think we should transfer some aircraft from Moscow. And I think we're going to take... Actually, I think we're going to take 90 of these dudes. Or as the American cousins say, these bad boys. And put you there. And I think we will take 60 TAC bombers, and we'll put them there as well, just to help out. And away we go. We will return to the war. And at this stage, there's not very much for us to do except watch. And we're going to leave the generals and our objectives set for them to play out and see how we go. Looking pretty good. Okay, have the aircraft arrived yet? Not yet. Maybe we should just wait on this one for a minute. How are we doing up here with our training? Still got 3. Okay. Iranian theatre. Yep, doing okay. The attack lines are working out pretty well. I think we should go up 2. Now, we are wanting to be joined by Mongolia and Penutuva. And at this stage, I'm going to say no, because if they come down into a small area, which is not well supplied anyway, they're going to take supplies from our troops. And in addition to that, their usefulness is somewhat, shall we say, questionable. So we're going to go air superiority. We're going to go there, and we're going to go bomb ground troops, and we're going to go there. Here you go. Okay, all doing well. And we're expanding and pushing into Iranian territory. And actually, if you look at it, it's going pretty well. On the Western Front, the East looks a little more problematic. But on their right flank, we seem to be making some progress. The left flank seems to be stationary at this point, but it's early in the war yet. Literally 8 days into the war. So we're doing okay and we're making progress, but a little bit slowly. And Georgy Zakharov is still in transfer. Actually, you know what? Maybe what we could do. No, I'm going to leave Kirill do that. He needs some experience anyway. Yeah, but he's getting some good experience on that level. Our stability is so low. At war, -30. Trotsky plot -20. Let's just have the Great Purge is still going on. Yeah, okay. Okay, but we are doing well. The Western Front in Tehran is looking quite healthy for us. And our forces are back. Well done, forces. Where are you? Where are you? You're in Leningrad. I'm going to leave you in Leningrad, actually. Because that's where the next big war is going to be, and I don't really think we need you down here. Yep, so that's what we're going to do. We'll leave you up there and transfer you to the Western Theatre. Like so. And then back to Iran. Doing well. Oh, look at that. We've got them isolated. We're going to wipe out 2 divisions. Pretty good. And that's not bad. The AI is handling its orders pretty well, I think. So we don't actually have to interfere in this at all, because I'm quite pleased with the way this is progressing. This flank, on the other hand, not so good, but militarily speaking, of course, we have tied up their units, giving this particular operational front a pretty good run for its money. We're going to end up in Tehran very soon with very little opposition. So that is going well for us. Very happy with that. How are we doing over here? We have one. Yep, good. I'm going to say only one of those at a time. That's what I'm going to say. And the rest of them should be these guys. Because that's important. Right. Now we have some decisions to make here without pressing the wrong button. Effective partisans, foreign subversive activities, chief of the Air Force, all weather expert, air reformer, air experience gain, capital ship expert, naval reformer, ground support, air superiority plus 10%. Close air support plus 3. Ooh, I like that. Sergei Kudyakov, close air support attack plus 3%, air support defense plus 3%, air support agility plus 3%. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. Prince of Terror, the partisans don't really care. Air safety accidents minus 10%. All weather could be good. Air experience gain is not that useful. Air experience gain not that useful. Levchenko, capital ship. Well, we're not really focusing on the Navy. I'm going to go with this one. The Navy and Air Force have been getting off easy so far. So we're going to do that. Okay, and we have insufficient resources. Let's go and have a look at that. Rubber. Yeah, okay. Not a surprise there. I'm going to go with British Malaya because we don't need convoys. We are going to lose a civilian factory though. Got it. Okay, back to here. And I think this proves that guy, the synthetic refinery, is an important addition to our building regime right there. Okay, we're just short of Tehran. And we're 37 minutes into the episode. I think we should probably call it being 37 minutes in. Okay, so let me just pause this for a second. Okay, so we are no longer in Spain. And the Republicans have won the civil war in Spain. We have gone into Iran to liberate the oppressed masses and to free their oil from the tyranny it has been suffering. Shortly, once we have, or possibly even before we have secured Iran, depending on how that conflict goes, we will be liberating the peoples of Finland and bringing them into the light of Soviet Mother Russia. So it's all good. And I thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. Stay well. If you have enjoyed the episode, please press the like button. And if you are so inclined and you wish to join our great liberating forces, I thank you for subscribing. And until next time, it's bye for now.